Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Living to Learn. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day, this precious time that we all have, a certain amount of it. And I just want to thank you for utilizing some of that to watch this video, to listen to what I have to say. For those of you that are listening on your way to work, I know some of you have shared you listening in the car. So thank you so much for taking the time to do so. Thank you for your support, your continued support. And before we get started, I just want to ask you to show the ultimate support, which is to subscribe to this channel. Share the video with anyone you think might benefit from it. If you want to go further in your support, there's 3 opportunities in the description of my videos where you can donate financially to support my channel. Again, it's not something that you have to do, but I want to thank those who have already made that investment in me. That means a lot. You know, as they say, money talks, right? People invest financially in you. That's a big deal. And so for those of you that have done so, thank you so much. I salute you. I appreciate you. And those of you who haven't, it's fine. No big deal. Thank you for watching. That means a lot as well. The subscriptions, the shares, the comments, all those things mean a lot to me. I thank you for that. So I want to get started in today's video. It's about gratitude. It's about consistency. Some of the things that have been major themes over the last few years, but especially this year. You know, sometimes we start off a year or season in a rough manner, and we need something to grasp onto, right? You've heard the analogy of rough waters, right? What is that one saying? Smooth seas have never made a skilled sailor, or something like that, right? It's the truth. It just means that the more difficult things are, the more resilient it forces us to become. It draws strength, it creates stronger individuals who are then able to have more resources to draw strength from. One of those things for me has been gratitude. Now, yesterday I celebrated 43 years of life. It was my 43rd birthday, and I spent it the best way imaginable. I spent it with my loved ones, with people that I love, people who love me, and we have a genuine love for each other. That makes me a wealthy individual, and it makes me a fortunate individual. Now, gratitude is something that I have held on to for some of the longest time, right? I mean, sorry, I'm just fixing this real quick. Something I've learned. It's not anything that, it's not like a magic, it's not an easy button. But it is like that, again, if we're going to use that storm and that rough seas analogy, it is that floating piece of wood that will keep us afloat, keeps us going, helps us out when everything else might be seeming like it's going under. But consistency is where I find myself nowadays with this channel, with everything that I'm about. Living to Learn is 2.5 years old. The idea of Live to Learn Coaching, which is my TikTok and Instagram handle. The idea that I would want to pursue a life coach career and make something out of this. Make something out of the idea that I actually have something to offer. I have something to bring to the table that's going to help other people. But the consistency, right? And I've talked about this a little bit on other videos. I don't have an LLC yet. I'm not a conglomerate yet. I don't have multiple buildings and training programs. I don't have a staff. I don't have people working for me. I don't have, hundreds of clients. I don't have a full calendar yet. What have I been able to do to maintain not only a positive outlook, but a belief in myself? And what it has been is it's been the consistency to make these videos every single week for the past 26 months. And here's what I want to say. And this is going to be a short video, but this is what I want to say. If you are looking to follow your dreams, you're looking to pursue a goal, you are looking to do something that is beyond your current capacity. First of all, I want to encourage you to go ahead and do it. I want to tell you that you can do it. I also want to give you a bit of strategic advice. Commit to something small. That's right. Commit to something small. One of the best pieces of leadership advice that I ever received is when you are managing a team, especially a team of volunteers, get them to lock down a commitment level. Don't let them overwhelm themselves. See, a lot of times we bite off more than we can chew. I'm going to write, 3 e-letters this week, and I'm gonna write 6 books, and I'm gonna read 10 books, and I'm gonna record every single day for an hour straight. All that's wonderful. All that is great. And I would say, you know what, if you want to, I'm not saying not to go for it, but I'm saying a lot of times we quit, not because we didn't have it in us, not because it wasn't a great idea. We quit because we committed to something that we didn't really realize we weren't going to be able to do on a consistent basis. And of everything that I have not been able to do yet, the one thing I have been able to do consistently is record every week. So back to the strategic advice that I'm giving. Make sure when you pursue that dream, you pursue that goal, you pursue this, whatever it is that's going to be beyond yourself. Doesn't have to be a coaching business. Doesn't have to be a business at all. Make sure you commit to something that is doable, something small, even something that you're thinking like, man, that's going to be too easy. Sometimes too easy, depending on the season, depending on other outside circumstances, sometimes that too easy becomes heavy lifting. Don't set yourself up for failure. Set yourself up for success. That consistency I've been able to attain every single week has saved me. It's kept the dream alive. It's kept the flame burning within. Because it's hard to go 2.5 years without much to show for it financially, without much to show for it, client-wise or whatnot. But I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up on my dream. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I'm made for, and I'm committed to it. Whatever the outcome may be, I can't control that, but I can control my consistency week in and week out. So that's my birthday gift to you. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it's helpful. And if you like it, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, share this with someone you think might benefit from it. And once again, I want to thank you for your time. Really appreciate you watching. Have a great one.